to the Elite Eight.
He looks about 25.
Yeah, or younger.
He's coaching like a grown man, coaching like a legend. How about 12-1? Big red, big blue. Game played in Syracuse, about an hour away from Cornell's campus, and it's a long way from Big Blue Nation, but you knew there'd be plenty of blue shirts in the building. But you also knew that Cornell would have a chance to jump out and maybe get the crowd behind it, which is exactly what they did. Lewis Dale, give me this and give me all three of these, and it's 10-2 Cornell, and the place is going bananas. Then the reality of what Kentucky is took over. Darius Miller gets the steal. John Wall leads the break to DeAndre Liggins. This is what you practice from the beginning of practice. Don't let the ball hit the ground, and a bucket is good. Then here off the missed shot, it's Wall to Darius Miller for the big dunk. In transition, more defense leads to offense. Patrick Patterson to Eric Bledsoe. Throws it up. Go get it, Mr. Wall, and he flips it up. Kentucky ends the half on a 30-6 run. They lead 32-16 at the break. To the second half, this Cornell team's got a ton of seniors. They play hard. They play well. They would not quit. Eric Peck drains the jumper. Then Cornell down 9, Coach Donahue's team. Try to fight back into it. As Liggins falls over, it's Dale again, and it's a 6-point game, but then it's Wall to Cousins. Let the big man eat. You've seen him grow by leaps and bounds throughout the season, and it wouldn't be a game without an exclamation point. It's a jumper there from Bledsoe, and this is the way to walk off. John Wall hammers it home as Cornell cannot possibly hang its head about the way it played. John Calipari obviously giving some respect and some praise as Cornell did what they could. They just do not have the horses to run with the boys from the Bluegrass State. Cousins goes for 16-7. Bledsoe gets a dozen. Wall, he doesn't wow you with anything except everything that he does, which is 8.7 rebounds and 8 assists. And last week, John Calipari was trying to tell his guys to land the plane. Right now, it looks like they got it on cruise control.
You know, I was really pleased with the defense we played today. The guys really worked hard to make it hard for them. We fouled some at the end. Our goal in the game was to guard the three-point line and then to also not foul them because they're a great free throw shooting team also. And at the end, we fouled them a little bit. But you know, the discipline it takes to play that way, the focus that it takes for a group of young people like this, you know, in their first NCAA tournament run was tremendous. Now, I thought the second half we kind of backed up and tried to just get out of the gym, and you can't play that way in the NCAA tournament, but that's okay. We learned a great lesson. We gave them a chance to maybe clip us, but we did good.
Thank you, Coach. We'll start with questions for the student athletes. I'd like to ask you to please try to direct your question to a specific student athlete. Who would like to begin? Right here on the side.
For Darius and John, it seemed like you guys were able to get out so heavily onto their three-point shooters that did you get the sense that they just got to the point where they didn't feel they could even get it off, like they would have to rush?
When they was coming off screens and handoffs, we tried to pressure them over it, and our big man did a great job of giving us time to get back to them. So like Coach said, our main goal was just to guard the three and try not to let them get open looks.
It's Kentucky's